Funny.
Hello, I'm Robbie.
And I'm Lauren. I'm China.
I'm Antonio.
And this is our groupies. Is it normal to have tsunamis for underarms? Is it okay to sweat 24 hours a day? I faced this nightmare when I was in the 4th grade. My clothes would be glued as sweat would ooze from the deepest cracks. Sweat as thick as candle wax would come to the light. No matter how many times I tried to keep it hidden. Whether it was double degree, it didn't matter. Not even soap and water could cure my problem. I couldn't stop. And the more frantic I got, the worse it would become. I would sweat like I was being baked by the sun. River Arms is the name. My memory tried to shine.
Have you ever seen a Twinkie that broke your heart? Sometimes I depend on the short end of the stick, that ugly in the brand nobody wanted to deal with. I was that girl. The fat girl that wrapped their insecurities in a spoon. They never assumed that my awesomeness will take up this much room. And I never really understood how my food can help my wounds. No diet or exercise can make this visible stain go away. Sometimes I split my wrist to make the pain go away. I pray my future children will never have my DNA.
They called me gay before I ever saw a rainbow. In 3rd grade, upperclassmen gathered around me like hyenas laughing at something I knew nothing about. And worst of all, my own brother was gathered in this crowd. He didn't stop them from ripping apart my childhood feelings, so I cut myself off from society. I learned to live as if I was born alone, so I became afraid of telling anybody anything. So I was this gay boy locked up in stocks because they shut him up 6 years before he even knew.
They bullied me so bad
I didn't know what to do.
All I could was sit and wonder, what did I do? My misery fueled their everyday motives. Each day I sat silently waiting for everything to be over. They switched up so quick, it was like a magic trick, pretending to be my friends only to cut me from behind. All I could do was cry and hide and pray that one day God would save me before I died. Nobody was on my side. So I sighed and applied the only knowledge I gained from my pain. I figured if I was to make it another day, I would have to switch places, but don't blame me, because I was only bothered I was around me, so excuse me if I'm one of those cases where the bully becomes a bully.
I just wanted to taunt them until they cried tears of my sweat.
Stuffed them with hateful things like I had stuffed my own stomach.
Smother them with the same pain that falls from a sprinkle of a rainbow.
Choked them with the same hands they pushed.
Shove.
Hope.
And prodded me with, we are aiming for their heads, because there was nothing we can honestly do to stop them. There was nothing we can honestly do to stop them.
They gather like vultures to pick the flesh of the weaker.
It's a never-ending cycle until someone ends up dead. So tell us,
with all of us being unjust victims,
cause more trouble to break loose.
Would you like one of us end up being
another suicidal kid glorified all over the news?
Or the ones who end up shooting up the entire school. Because that's what you're going to get when you push someone into a corner that they can't get out of.
That's their beating or blasting away like madmen.
In reality, they're just scared children on the inside.
hopeless, praying that their dreams don't shatter.
Is it ever worth losing a life in exchange for laughter?